At only 2 inches long, about 5 centimeters, the golden toad mesmerized both locals and tourists in Costa Rica for generations. But the shiny, bright creature, which used to be a symbol of the rich biodiversity in the Central American country, is no more. The golden toad is just one of the species in Costa Rica that has become extinct. It is estimated that 4% of the world's biodiversity is concentrated in Costa Rica, one factor that draws millions of ecotourists to the country. And scientists fear the extinction of the golden toad is a sign of bigger problems.
It could be species that pollinate crops from which we get our food, or it could also be species that are symbolic and attract tourists to our country. The risk is that they will disappear because they won't be able to adapt to climate change. For example, the quetzal bird is a highly at-risk species because it lives in the foggy forests that are threatened by climate change.
According to Herrera, global warming may reduce areas of foggy forests to only the highest mountains in Costa Rica, which are considerably colder. Underground rivers may also be affected in mountainous regions, which would create many problems for populations that depend on them for water consumption. Scientists say marine life is also threatened, especially when it comes to the reproductive cycles of migratory animals like turtles.
When it comes to marine turtles, they lay their eggs on the beach, and the temperature of the sand dictates the percentage of males and females. If the temperature of the sand rises, the percentages would then be altered.
Alligators are in a similar situation.
Temperature directly affects alligators when it comes to the size and weight of newborns. If it gets warmer, growth conditions are disrupted, and the end result would be that the population of alligators would decrease.
Scientists also say the extinction or weakening of just one species may have a negative effect on several others, disrupting the food chain, especially in tropical countries like Costa Rica. And all these changes could affect the segment of the economy that so many in this country rely on, ecotourism. Rafael Romo, CNN Atlanta.